Hey, I'm KIC, and welcome to Indie Game Sim. My thanks to Lost Decade Games for providing me the key we're using to play today. And I'll be honest with you, I had this planned for next week, and instead I decided I wanted to play it for you right away because there have been a couple of little things that are just blowing my mind. Honestly, it's a pretty small game. You know, 173, 180 megabytes, something like that. So, I mean it kind of literally. It's kind of a small game, but there's a lot going on here that is truly just kind of like, what? Sort of thing. Like, wow. I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't played super far, but there have been a couple little things that just blew my mind and I absolutely love. So, I wanted to share that with you. So obviously, as an indie game simulator, we are going to be simulating making and selling indie games. So we're going to go ahead and install the game editor, and boom, just like that, there is our game editor. So we can go ahead and open that guy up, and don't you love the old school desktop? It reminds me of like DOS 2.0, Windows 2.0, or thereabouts. Why, hello, you're getting awfully close. Hi, how's it going? Hello, do you know me? Nope. You will. You're just one person out of billions, but you think you're special. You're scaring me. You scare easily. I have a gift for you that I feel is appropriate. Good luck. Ha! Oh, cool. Well, he just gave us something. Sweet. I was scared and he gave me something. So we're going to make a new game, and that's right. We are going to call it something that is something else. We're going to call it Chicken Run. Why? Because we're going to use a chicken. Yep, that's right. We're going to use a chicken. Look at that. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck. So this is kind of how you start with making your first game here. You got, a couple options, but you might see that they're kind of grayed out. Background can't change lights. Nope. Can change this guy. Dog or chicken. I'm going chicken because that sounds awesome. Size of the game. Small, medium, and large. I'll take a large, please, except I can't, so I'll take a small. This is what all game development looks like. I happen to know that for fact. Every game is developed exactly this way, and if you don't believe me, you're wrong. Well, at least every game in this game, so whatever. But we'll get to the part that really blew my mind soon, actually. First thing we need to do is make our own game. So if I close this guy, you can see our playing field. Okay, kind of cool, right? Basically you have your little blocks that are very Minecraft inspired. I kind of enjoy that, actually. This is going to be the starting block where our character starts. And then over here is our chest, which is ultimately where our character is trying to get. So you can do fun things like this. Like here, let's put a big bouncing spike somewhere. How do I know it's bouncing? Because there you go. I can see that it bounces. So we can jump, we can move left and right, and as you get close to the spikes, the game tells you you're in danger of being squished. So just like that, we could go get the chest, or we could get squished by spikes. Now, it doesn't really matter if you get squished on the top or on the bottom, you still get squished. But when you actually make it to the end, boom, there you go. You're done. Congratulations, you beat the game. Now, yes, this is a pretty small game because that's really it. It's just the one level. And because I didn't really put much in there, it's really quite the tiny game. So if we want to get rid of it, we can choose our get rid of it button, and then maybe we'll do something like this. Here, we'll put 2 spikes in. That'll make it infinitely more interesting. Except I can still just kind of run straight through without any problem, right? So maybe we can do something like this. Maybe we put a couple of extra spikes in. Oh, nope, I can still make it without any problem. That just kind of takes some of the interest out of it now, doesn't it? What if we make it a little more interesting still? Well, technically, that didn't work. All right, so how about this? What if I maybe move these guys down a little bit, like maybe something like that? Does that make it more interesting? Well, it does make it more interesting, but technically we're still getting by without any problem. So maybe we should do something like, I don't know, maybe we should do something like, maybe something like this, so that we can't just cheat and, oh, crap. That's kind of intense because I don't think you can actually beat this game now. Oh, I'm a jerk. I should publish it just like this because you could never beat this game. Oh, this is hilarious. I like this game. This is really good. This is, wow. I am just a mean person. I don't think that's a very good game. Let's not do it like that. Just out of curiosity, does that really change it? It doesn't really. So I'm just looking here to see one thing. All right, I just wanted to check something. So maybe, what if we do something like this? What if we do... Just out of curiosity, I don't think it's going to matter too much, because I think I can outrun it. Nope, I can't. Well, that's good to know. So maybe we can do something like this then. We can get rid of maybe a couple of these. Does that... Oh, yep, that instantly makes it more difficult. There we go. Boom, done. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that one, and just to make it interesting, we'll mix things up like that. Nope, you don't want to do that, actually. That's kind of suckering you into a bad move. I like that. We're going to do that because people aren't going to suspect it. That's right, we're big, mean, evil game developers, and we like to do funny stuff like that to trip them up. So here's where this starts to get fun. You might notice this little button down here, which kind of has the universal sign of share. One button into two little splotches. This is where the game blows my mind. And you're going to find this in the description. So when I hit this button right here, it brings up this little box that says share, copy URL. And when I click that and it says it copies it to the buffer, it literally means that it has copied it to the buffer, and this game now exists in the real world. And when I say in the real world, I don't mean, you know, within this little thing we're doing right here, this video we're doing. No, I mean you can open up a web browser and go to the URL that you're going to find in the description somewhere, well, you know, below this video, and you can actually play this game that we just created right now. No joke. Blows my mind. So insane. So insanely awesome. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I mean, it just... I'm a fan of these kinds of games where, you know, like, how many hours have I put into Game Dev Story or Game Dev Tycoon or, you know, pick your poison. I love these kinds of games. I mean, they're cool, fun little games to play, and, you know, they don't necessarily require you to do a ton of thinking. They're fun. I mean, that's why we all play games, right? Because they're fun. But wait a minute, you're telling me within this game, I can create my own game that I can then share with my friends? That I can share with you? That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Well, here, let's keep going because I'm getting way sidetracked. Let's see. The Amazing Store is now open for business. Here you can purchase anything from home furnishings to game dev tools. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's install this bad boy. Let's go to the store. So the dropper, we can buy this because it's free. Everything else here is going to cost us some money. And you'll see 1,000, 2,000, 32,000, 150,000, etc., all the way up to 10 million. I kind of like that. The Tower of Id. That's pretty cool. I really like this. We got different player characters, tiles, different things, all sorts of stuff. And I'll be honest, I have no idea how much this stuff matters. But, you know, I like that we have stuff that we can work towards. That's good. So we're going to go ahead and buy the dropper. Yes, that adds right-click support to, I guess, my game development. I'm not 100% sure. We'll figure that out. Let's go back to the news because I see an exclamation point. Sell your games on Vault, the #1 online retailer. Developers can now upload their finished tested games to the Vault Market, install, and get started. Ta-da! The Vault is ready. So if we look at this, this is where, again, it gets pretty interesting. So we have some games on the Vault. We have one game on the Vault. We have Bounce Bash by Gennaro. If we go into the new releases, it's only going to be the same thing because, well, 1 and 1, same difference. So here's where this game starts to get fun. Developer account. Analytics. Well, we don't have any because we don't have any published games. We can publish a new game. So that's all right. We're going to publish Chicken Run. Ready to publish. So we have $0. It costs $0 to publish, which is handy dandy. And we can set the price. Now, I'm just going to say this is a kind of short game. I don't feel good about charging a ton of money for it. So we'll charge $5. I will say I wish I could charge maybe less, maybe more, aside from just 5, 10, 15. But you know what? It's all good. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Let's go ahead and publish. Are you ready to publish? Publish! It's doing its magic. Chicken Run release party. Chicken in a dog. Da-na-na-na-na. 43% rating. Profit of $1,372. And we lost 18 fans. How did we lose 18 fans? That seems bad. Seems like maybe I shouldn't lose fans up front, but I don't know. Look at that. It's number 2 on the top seller chart. It's had 25,000 views, 5,800 clicks, 393 sales, for a total of $1,372.75. Now, this is where it gets interesting too. I like how much just little detail the game goes into. I just find it amusing. So rating, 43% overall rating, fun, 35%, so it's not very fun. Gameplay, 23%, it's pretty crappy. Content, 48%. Originality, hey, it's pretty original, which is kind of funny considering, you know, it's a game with a name that's not at all original, but minor details. And we lost 18 fans. We can read some reviews. I hate the dev. That sounds about like what I would read on Steam. Very dull. Yeah, needs more explosions. Cool. Feels badly put together. It's cool, try it. Not that fun. Who is buying this? Pretty good. That actually looks like it's straight from Steam. It's not even a lizard. Oh, that's weird. Not good. And yet, they give it a good review. Yeah, that sounds like Steam. That I think is pretty accurate. So here's where we're going to take our money. Well, actually, you know what? Here, let's take a look, because there are more things on the bestseller list. Yes, now look at that. The Retro Ladies have a new game out called Catch a Ride. And KIC has a new game out. That's pretty awesome. I really dig that. Let's just for a moment take a step back. And you'll notice that we have all sorts of stuff available now. So if we go in here, we can get a market analysis. Now, we'll do that on the next one. I'm not ready to do that just yet. And I think from what I've played with, the market analysis, I think, is going to be a really interesting tool that you want to have first things first. We can make a new game in here. We're not going to do that right now. We will check out the news where we can track our stats. The stats app is now available. How quickly can you do stuff? Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's bust open the stats. So there we go. We have $1,000. I guess technically because we put the game out, it counts as a purchase, but we're going to go purchase one more in a moment. Achievements, 2 out of 31. Now, you didn't see all those because I think I might have gotten them before we started because, you know, I like to play a game a little while beforehand just to make sure that it's good and I want to share it with you. Playtest time, research time, total time, so all that good stuff. Let's go back into the vault. This is where things start to get a little fun. So let's take a look at Catch a Ride by Retro Ladies. We're going to click on that. Wow, rating of 98.53%. That's pretty outstanding. 8,000 owners. We're going to buy it. There we go. We just bought it. You know, just for giggles, let me read the reviews. Wow, these are really good reviews. I can't wait for sequel. Take my money! Cool little game. Funny, but too short, etc. You know, cool. Looks pretty much like Steam. Let's go ahead and play it. So obviously, you can see right away this game has a lot more going for it than ours does. They have lighting effects in here. They have these floating mushroom thingies. Now, I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to do it again, because I know I can do this. Even if only by accident. Nope, not that time. You're not supposed to go that way. I know that. Just in case you're wondering, if I know that, I do know that. You're not supposed to go this way. But if you time it just right, you can. I know you can. I mean, it's just a matter of... Nope, that was terrible. One more try, and then we'll do it the right way, I promise. Ah! I keep falling off. My jumping is terrible. I'm going to say that's me, because, well, if you've seen me play any other game, you know I can't jump to save my life. No, that wasn't even... I was looking at the wrong one. All right, let's go ahead and do this the right way. So we'll jump from that one to... Oh, hey, you got in the way, you jerk. Jump to that one, jump to this one, jump on the mushroom, jump over here, and boom, 10 seconds, done. And we unlocked our own little mushroom cloud. All right, that's awesome. So check this out. If we go back to our... let's go kick out of here, go back to our editor. I can show you now that if we go back into Chicken Run, look at that. We have ourselves the new cloud available. Now, it does cost us money to place them, so I'm not sure how much or how frequently we'll use those. I don't know. Is it 200 bucks every time? Is it 200 bucks just once? I gotta admit, I'm not sure yet because I haven't done that. But if we go back into the vault, we can go back to the new releases. Let's check out Bounce Bash. Buy that one, and look at that. We got some bouncy stuff going on. And I actually made it through there only to die. That's appropriate. Tell me you didn't see that coming. Oh! One more try. I know, there's a safer way to do this. I just like to do things the hard way. There we go, 6.11 seconds, and we unlocked trampolines for ourselves. or launch pads, or whatever you would like to call them, because I'm not sure what the technical name for them is. But if we go back into the editor, I can show you once again, we have those guys. They're only $100. That's not bad. Granted, we only have $1,100 here, $1,300 here, so it's not like we're made out of money. We don't have tons of it, but we do have some cool stuff available to us. And that's going to be your first teaser into the series. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do another episode tomorrow. I might. But if not, I guarantee you I will have more next week. It just depends on how my time rolls out. As I said, I was not planning on doing this one right away, but I enjoyed it too much. I thought I have to share this with you because this game has some cool stuff going on. And being able to take this game that we created right here on this episode and being able to share it with you, that is just stupidly insane. I realize it's a terrible game, and you shouldn't play this and you shouldn't give it a good review. This crappy game here, not the actual game, I mean, because I mean, look at this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it. There we go. But wow, this is cool stuff. I mean, this is really cool stuff. I'm digging it, and I'm really curious to see what sort of crappy game I can make, because making games like that, not really my forte. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll catch you on another one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.